Okay. Hi. We interrupt with a commercial from Elfie.
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video, and today we've got the Barbie Rewind dolls. So but overall there are 3 in the line. So aside from this blonde Barbie, there's also the Night Out girl as well as a workout aerobics girl as well. Alright, taking a look at their boxes, so they both come with their outer slipcover boxes because the overall design of the box is made to look like a VHS tape, so I really like that. And on this spine, it says Barbie Rewind 80s edition and have their profiles as well. And on the back, oh, I love it. It reminds me so much about Ever After High doll boxes because they always have the close-up artwork on the front and have their full bodies on the back. So I really love that. Now let's take them out of their slip covers. Oh, I really love the display and presentation and their box design. I love it so much. And they're making so much noises. And on the back, it has the full VHS look. I love it when they come with these kind of boxes that doesn't, you know, make you tear off anything. Because sometimes I do like to keep some of the dolls in the box, but I would still would love to just, you know, take them out for a little bit and kind of just feel the fabric, the accessories, and the doll itself. So I always love it when we have the liberty to do so. And if you're not a deboxer, you can just slide them back in and, you know, they stay in the box. So here we have Barbie. Wow, the colors are really, really vibrant. I can't wait to get a closer look at them. Ooh, now for her turn. There we go. Oh, okay. And on the back, they do come with their certificates, but, you know, I never have good luck with certificates from Mattel because it's already just a flimsy kind of paper. It's not cardboard, and they always kind of package them in this kind of way, but it's all right. I don't really mind because it's not like they're individually numbered or anything. It's just a little nice thing to have. So now let's take them out. And they're out. So before we go into details for each of them, let's take a look at their 360 looks. Here we have the working girl. And our night out party girl. I still don't know what her actual name is. Is it night out or is it party?
Okay. Hi. We interrupt with a commercial from Elfie.
Now, let's take a look at the career girl in detail. So first up, let's take a look at the accessory that she comes with. So first, she has this gigantic cellular phone with a black antenna and says Barbie and there are buttons, even though there's details on the speaker part. That's pretty awesome. It comes with a handle so they can easily hold it. And then she comes with a briefcase that matches the patterns on her dress. Here. And it's not sticker, it's printed. Actually, it's directly printed on the plastic itself. And it does open. And I'll tell you a little cool thing about how they designed it for her to hold it. So you can see that the handles are kind of crisscrossed here, but it has a purpose. But anyways, all you do is push it out and you open the briefcase and you can put stuff in it too. Next up, she comes with 2 pieces of cardboard to represent her work documents. So and you can see in this chart that pink is the best selling color. And finally, she also comes with her little calculator that is stuck at, what, 54. But here's a really cool thing about a briefcase. So the fact that it's crisscross, so what you can do is you can just squeeze your hand into this and she holds it. There. And it's not very flimsy too, it's kind of quite stable. That's really cool and really creative. Now let's get back to the doll herself. So first up, she is featured in her iconic superstar face sculpt. It's painted quite nicely. There's no pixelation or pixels there. I love the way the, you know, eye makeup is blue. Really reminds me of my old Barbies from that era with the superstar face sculpt. I do have a problem with my lips. It looks like the lipstick doesn't really connect back to her upper lip, kind of just stops there. Maybe it's just my particular doll. And she has 2 earrings, studs. For her hair, she has her little bangs here. They're not gelled actually. I thought they were gonna be gelled, but they're not. And she's wearing this little hat, black plastic hat with this fabric bow in the front. So overall, her hair is kind of squished in the box, but they seem to be gelled just a little bit to do the curls. I think we can just easily fluff it out. But this part, it has intact curls because it was kind of posed on her shoulders like this in the box. So it was saved from the curse of the box hair. And for her outfit, she has this jacket with these black lapels and with a puffy shoulder, black cuffs, and overall has this hot pink neon color. She does have 2 studs here to mimic the buttons, but her actual button is this little plastic button that you can undo like this. And okay, as we're removing from her stand, I'll just go through the stand too. So the stand has a base like a cassette tape. It's sculpted quite nicely, but what I don't like is that unfortunately they have the waist hugging stands that I don't like, because they like to broke off quite often. As you can see, there's already like a chip mark here, and this is my first time putting her on the stand. It already wants to chip, so yeah, that's why I prefer actually, you know, saddle stands. But I guess her skirt was too tight for a saddle stand, maybe, I don't know. So this is a jacket. Let's take off her jacket so we can see her outfit underneath. The jacket is nicely made. I love the ruffled peplum here, although the fabric does feel a bit play-line, but it's nicely made. This is her outfit underneath. So she has a one piece, so the top and the skirt are all stitched together, attaches with Velcro on the back. I love the color of the top. It has sparkly accents in it. Here's the skirt, and she also have pink shimmery leggings, which I like. And then these iconic pumps from the 80s and the 90s. I love these pumps so much. They're my favorite Barbie shoe sculpt ever. I don't know, I just love the wide toe when you look at it from the front. And she also has this sculpted necklace that is pink and has some white accents in the front. So body articulation wise, she moves at her neck, shoulder, because she does have the articulated hands. Wrists, there's no waist joint, but her legs are the rubber legs, which I really love. Boom. So this is quite interesting, amalgamation of the, you know, the iconic old legs and also the new modern articulated upper body. That's cool. Oh, and yeah, she also does come with a ring as well. All right, that was Career Girl. So now let's bring in our Party Girl. Alright, so first up, the accessories she comes with are this boom box that is purple. It's sculpted quite nicely and painted nicely at the front. And even on the back, even though there is no paint detail, I love the detail of the battery box, you know, the plugs and all of that, so that's pretty cool. And then she also comes with her microphone. It has a little sculpted Barbie icon in there as well. And then she has her keytar, which is the main reason why I got her. It's pretty cool. It's translucent. Even the strap is translucent purple. And all these printed patterns there. Pretty cool. Alright, now let's get to the doll herself. So first up, her face sculpt. I don't know what the exact name of this face sculpt, but the first doll I had with this face sculpt is the Life in the Dream House Midge. So for me, I always call it the Midge face sculpt, but let me know in the comments below, like, which doll originated this sculpt and if it's actually really called Midge's sculpt. So her hair, same as Barbie, has these bangs. Her bangs are gelled a bit more than Barbie's. Barbie's are not gelled at all. And then her hair, I think it's supposed to be crimped, but it's a little uneven. Some parts are crimped really nice, some parts are not at all. Some parts are losing its shape. So yeah. And then she does have one twisted braid on this side. And in her hair, she has this big giant bow with these pink lace and silver stars. They're all quite sparkly. And her makeup, I really love her makeup because it starts out blue and then it changes into pink. So I like that. She She's got brown eyes and really bright neon lips. And she has these triangular earrings. In terms of detail, I think she is a little bit more accessorized than Barbie is, because, you know, she's a working girl, but she is going on a night out party, so she has more stuff going on her. So on either side of her hand, she does have this little lace cuff kind of thing, I suppose, and sculpted jewelry on this hand as well. It has two kinds of jewelry, this bigger cuff and this kind of smaller little chain here. And she also has the same ring like Barbie. And I really love her outfit. Her outfit is actually a three-piece kind of thing. So the jacket is one piece, the top is one piece, and the skirt is one piece. So I love that. So for this jacket, it's kind of like this neon greenish yellow kind of highlighter color with this ruffly trim that is blue and with these little nice neon pink stitching. So it's really colorful what they put in there. And then underneath, let us take off this jacket. So underneath, she has this kind of faux leather black top with these straps. And one thing that's my concern is that both this jacket and the top is like this faux leather pleather kind of material, so I do know that they tend to crust and will fall apart and disintegrate after some time, so I don't want that to happen. So let me know in the comments below if you know any way how I can preserve that from happening, because I don't want that happening. And then she has her skirt. I really love her skirt. It has this silver sash belt detail here, and I love the ruffly effect that they put in for the whole thing, even on the back. I love that. And then finally she have this little ruffly trim with two layers of the same material, just like her bow is. Last but not least, she has her shoes, the same pumps in white, but I love that she also have this little mesh glittery socks there as well. I showed my mom this doll and she was like, yeah, I used to wear my shoes like that back then, so it's really nice. She really loved these two dolls because it was her era. For articulation, she has the exact same one as Barbie, you know, with the rubber legs. So yeah, you have no idea how much I miss the rubber legs on Barbie. So that was my quick review on the Barbie Rewind 80s dolls. So I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Do you have them? Are you planning to get them? I think I do enjoy getting them. Like I said, it was kind of a surprise for me to get them because I originally didn't have intentions to get them, but I'm glad I did, and I'm looking forward to more Rewind series. What would you like to see next? Would you like to see them tackle the 90s or the 2000s? And I think I would be fine with 90s, but if they focused on late 90s, because the early 90s would have been too similar to 80s anyway. But I would also love like early 2000s, you know, with those wild, crazy fashions on its own. So yeah, those are my thoughts. You can also check me out on Instagram at Shimmy Creates for more toy photography. If you enjoyed this video, please like, thumbs up, and subscribe. It'll really help out my channel. Once again, thank you so much for watching until the very end, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Bye!